Hello, hi, how are you? You're live. Okay, like I said, if you'd rather be on YouTube, you're more than welcome to go to YouTube. If you're good here, you're good here. Stay here, please. By the way, I have 107 subscribers. Go, go, go. Hi guys, how are you doing? Good evening. Welcome to the evening time on a Monday, which means that we're all okay. Do we all make it? Did we lose anybody on a Monday today? Are we okay? Like, how do you watch on YouTube? You click my profile, and I don't know. You click my profile and click the name. Great, Melo. Can we just not talk about the Melo thing? Survival confirmed. Did you go biking today? Because if you went biking in Texas today, I promise you, you're not in this scope because you're dead or in the hospital dying. I'm still alive. It is so unbearably hot these days. Like, I know, the last thing that you should talk about with anybody ever is like the weather. Hey, Ollie, that means that it's no, it's 108. Okay, and go. So here in Houston, Texas, it is like 108 degrees with the humidity. Thanks, Ollie. You're really sweet. It's 102 now at 8 p.m. Just came out of the gym and it was just like I got hit with a wall of just like can't breathe. It was very terrible. It was actually cool in West Texas today. It was only 106. Wow, 108. Guys, if you don't need to be outside, don't be outside. If you like water, great. If you don't like water, you need to start drinking it. I don't know what to tell you. Just start drinking it. Like, it's just better for you. It's 112 in Dubai with 90% humidity, but you guys are used to it. My son is here, everybody. My son Jonte is here. I'm praying for winter all of a sudden. I've been praying for winter. I've been praying for winter. Thanks, TQ, for inviting your followers. Appreciate it. What's up? Who joined over here in the YouTube section? Mommy! Have you tried cooking eggs on the sidewalk yet? No, because I already know they'll cook. So unless I'm hungry, I'm not going to do it. The cookie pans rejoice. Everyone else is grumpy. It really is. It's like oppressive heat to the point where here. Let me move you guys over here so people that talk on YouTube, I can see them here too on the chat. Jumps to hug you and swings around. Hi, son. How are you? What am I? Muh. Muh. 108, I just converted. That's a crazy hot. It is a cunty McShitballs. Thank you for inviting your followers. I don't know how to handle your friends, guys. So when you invite them, I get really like, I hope I don't mess up. You know. So that was the weather thing. Nip, nip. I love acronyms. Nip. It makes my day. So, guys, apparently yesterday we were here, and I think there was the shooting in Toronto going on. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? I don't know. One of y'all beautiful people tell me. Congrats on Melo signing. Jesus Christ. Are you good? Okay, I guess we'll get to the Toronto. Should we do Toronto first or the melodrama that I've had a headache since this morning. I'm just like, why? Is this a reality? Granted, it's a veteran. Granted, he's only going to be here for like a year on that veteran charge. You screw up, we let you go. Either or, they both suck. It's just I just have just move as a subscriber. I must say, Cookie Mommy. There you go. Hi, Tiki. Tiki's on the YouTube and here. I have no idea. Melodrama. Too many short shootings in Toronto lately. So let's get to Toronto first, since that's a little bit more life or death, guys. So my question to the people that are in Toronto or are in Canadian land, can you please tell me, like, I did not know that you guys allowed guns in Canada. I thought that was not a thing there. What if Melo does awesome? Well, wait, we'll get to that. What's up, Derek? How are you? Touches mommy only. I'm from Toronto, so tell me, guys. It's sinuses, girl. I had a headache too. It's everything, literally. So I have a headache from watching the news. I have a headache from the heat. I have a headache from I have a perpetual headache. What is going on, guys? I would like to know what your thoughts are on that. Apparently, I called it. Gun came from USA. Oh, okay. And of course, his last name is Hussein. At this point, I just wish that it wouldn't be like one of us. I know that's really terrible for me to say because it should never be anybody. But oh my God. We have gun registry, much harder than the U.S., but people can still get them. I didn't know that. We have guns, mostly rifles. We get a lot coming from the border. Migrants. I did not realize that. Thank you for letting me know. I thought that Canada was a no-gun zone. Please build the wall. It's happening everywhere. It's all mental. Cannot be controlled or stopped. Yes, UT agree. What's up, David and A-Leaf? Do you ever feel like every single person you care about cares about someone else more? No, because if they care about somebody else more, then I don't care about them that much. Don't worry, we know the gunman was a mental health thing. It's always a mental health thing, guys. Mental health is a thing all over the universe. I know a lot of you are super gun-toting people, but guess what? Mental health is not just restricted to the United States of America. What random stranger has the biggest impact on your life? A random stranger who was actually a homeless guy. Thank you for the super hats. I was in a really bad spot with dudes, and he told me, like, I took him for lunch because I saw that he hadn't eaten anything and he was asking for money. So I was like, hey, person, you want to go for lunch? So we went for lunch, and he told me he's like, you look like, something's bothering you. And I was like, well, you don't know me, but I'm going to tell you what's bothering me because I'll never see you again, probably. So I told him that men had really let me down, and I just got divorced at that time and whatever. And he said, well, you know what, men are like buses. You just wait at the bus stop and a new one will come around in about 30 minutes. So I'm pro gun, but anti-assault and handguns, no need for them. I'm not pro gun, but if you guys gotta have them, can we just take the assault out of them? I don't trust anything that says assault. I don't know, except for salt. Salt is not assault. You're beautiful too. So TKZ, so we have 3 people at YouTube. I don't even know who you are. Hello guys, everybody that's over there. We got Periscope here. My favorite Periscoper. What's up, Claudio? How are you? Good evening. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. Hi. So yeah, that's the biggest person one of the most recent people that's had a big impact on me. He was a stranger. He put a lot of things into perspective for me actually that day. Appreciate the super hats. Um, and if it was a stupid country, you wouldn't be here. Wait, what? Oh, that's one of the best man analogies I've ever heard. Yeah, I'll never see that man again because he told me he was going to take the first bus out to Portland, I think. And I was like, okay, bye. We had lunch. He was kind of like telling me about his life, and he used to have a family supposedly. And, I say supposedly because I don't know him. He had a family and he had a daughter and all sorts of stuff. And he lost everything because he had a gambling habit. And of course, Periscope is frozen. So I don't know if anybody's even there anymore. Here we are again. I guess I'll just uncomfortably sit here listening to some rock music, listening to some System of a Down because it looks like Periscope is down. Tiki, is it frozen? Are you over at YouTube? Is it frozen? Periscope, I swear to God, you're going to be the death of my patience. There's going to be no patience left in this child here. Is everything frozen, maybe? What is going on here? Tiki? Is it frozen? Fourth person that just showed up over there? Fifth person that just showed up over there? Yes, it must be frozen if you guys are coming here. Oh, YouTube, you'll always be here when scope freezes. Yeah, that's the point, guys. I feel like I said, one day we're going to be just broadcasting and they're going to pull the plug on Periscope, and here we go. No, not froze. Okay, if you're not frozen, I'm going to reset this because I can't see you guys, and that makes no sense if I can't see you guys. I'm tired of looking at my face. Let me end this scope, and I'm going to restart. Appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate you guys letting me know. We're just gonna forget the food title because I don't have any other food right now that I want to try. I can hear you on Periscope, but I don't think you can see us. I can't see you guys. Yes, and that's what the problem is that I'm just looking at myself, and there's no point if I'm looking at myself. There they come. Here they come flowing in like water. Like water. Everybody reconvening. Hello, welcome back. Periscope, fix yourself. Fix yourself. I'm from here reporting duty. You would be reporting for duty, egg bot. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Is it better now? I can see you guys now. Yo, you know what's going on, guys. This is a problem, and I have been in other people's scope. I was in hello. You should still visit Canada despite our gun problem. I'm sorry. I'm coming from a country where guns is our only main problem. Hey Zebediah, how are you? Good evening. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if it crashes and you're on YouTube, just let me know, please, that it crashed. Question, yes, the Awogan one. Taking question. Thanks for scoping social issues. You scope social issues. Does Carmelo Anthony make the rock? No, Carmelo Anthony does not make the Rockets better. Let me address this real quick. So my big problem, while I know everybody's going to say, hey, we got a new person in my village. He said men are like a train. Please explain this, Tiki, while I explain about Carmelo real quick. While we signed a veteran for like 2.4 mil for a year, it's actually not a bad deal. I mean, like if he fucks up, we just kind of throw him in the trash can. My problem is we already have enough ISO players. You got this guy coming, a very slow version of Harden coming through. For 2019 and 2020, we will not win against the Warriors. The Warriors will not be able to max out like everybody when they become free agents in 2020. But if they keep Durant and they keep Iggy and a couple other people, it is pocket change. But if you've gotten rid of a lot of our defense and you bring in this guy who's basically like he just dissolves teams, I have a big problem with that. Please physically throw him in the trash can when you're done with him. I'm going to put him in the trash can and then put that trash can in a trash bag and then send that trash bag to not the ocean and sink it. He's pushing on Iverson for biggest waste of talent. He really is horrible. God, I'm so pissed. And I have to do, like, I got so many messages from y'all. I already knew it was going to happen. He's been telling everybody for like a week that he's coming to the Houston Rockets. So I hate him too. I'm going to go to the game just to tell him how much I hate him. Melo's attitude enough to defeat the Warriors. I'm a miss Melo. He was trash last season. Why would you miss him? At least he was playing with CP3 and they're awesome friends. That'll be good. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I knew that CP would work out well for us, but maybe on slow game days when Harden is not doing so good, we throw Melo in there and be like, go out there and shoot real slow. How do you feel about Melo? I think we're gonna see Carmelo in the Big Three league real soon. This is his last shot as for his career to get to the finals. So let's see. He can drop 17 from bench on Houston. You finally see me live yesterday. Yes, I did. How are you, Southern boy? Though it kept freezing. I'm sorry for everybody's Periscope I went to. Hello, Shaka Zulu. How are you? I tried to hang out in, and then it froze. So you gonna help get that ship? No, unless Iggy like pulls another like leg and Curry decides that he wants to, I don't know, pursue baseball for a minute. He doesn't care about rings though, so it might be bad. I'm great. Swimming possum air. Swimming possum air. What? Stud Muffin, what's up? With I don't even know what that emoji is. Now, OKC got this. OKC ain't got nothing. Paul George went and died there, okay? Melo shots are mid-range, and Houston coach doesn't allow mid-rangers. It's going to be bad. Yeah, I know he's mid-range. He's also a very selfish player, and the guy doesn't play defense. We have enough offense, guys. Baseball. You're confusing him with Tebow. Isn't Tebow the guy that like got down on knees and prayed? I don't know. Isn't he a football player? Don't know anything about that. We're going all about the money. It really is all about the money, guys. I'm still at AT&T. My service sucks. Who do I switch to? Well, in this part of Houston, I use Verizon. Russell Westbrook to the Rockets, please. If Russell Westbrook came to the Rockets, I would have a fucking party the size of Houston, Texas. I love Russell Westbrook. As much as I love Chris Paul, I've always loved Russell Westbrook. Emoji is a British guard. Melo just trying to come with the best strip clubs. Do you think money can buy love? So Christianus Paul asked if I think money can buy love, and I'm going to go ahead and say no. The praying guy, now he plays baseball. I didn't know that. Phil Melo got come off the bench. Russell Westbrook is trash, though, son. I watched that boy put up 50 points in like 3 quarters he played, and he just did it quietly. Like, nobody made a peep. Westbrook Melo is less effective than her. Hell no, Westbrook is more selfish than Melo, but he gets the job done. That's the problem. Westbrook, you can say whatever you want about Westbrook. Westbrook versus him, any day. Lala on courtside will be cool. Russell Westbrook stat pads. So why are you asking about do I think money can buy love? Christian Miss Paul. I don't even know who you are. Are you from Periscope, sir? Westbrook is unreliable. Your face is unreliable. I'm just kidding. I just really like Westbrook. Harden gets the job done too. They're almost the same people. No, he does not get the job done, son. The problem is I'm not a Sagittarius. Stop asking me that. It's not happy unless he controls the team. Well, he can't do that because it's all in CP3's hands. Screw it. Let's just play for 60 minutes. The horse for 60 minutes now. They can bet cars. Money cannot buy you love. It's going to get you arranged fast. Tiki says you can buy love. Overseas, you can buy love. In the playoffs, Westbrook said, fuck it, and started dropping 40 points. Melo got 6. That's what I mean. Melo is just like my left toe can play better basketball. According to the internet, the best strip clubs is in Tampa and should leave Houston alone. Yes, please go away. Westbrook will never make the finals. He's not a team player. The point guard is supposed to manage the clock. He plays 100 miles per hour all the game and blah, blah, blah. L in the playoffs. Westbrook is the reason OKC has never won a ship. I think that the reason that Westbrook is the Harden of their team. He needs somebody to keep him in check, and I don't think they have that. You can't be a one-man show. Hello from the UK. What's up, Anthony Powell? Appreciate you stopping through from the UK, yo. Guys, this offseason is exhausting. I've said that like many times before, but it's definitely more and more exhausting. Sign him and trade him to Orlando. Lots of careers die there. Melo out here trying to play NBA Street. Westbrook, the worst of all time. I feel like Giannis, I like Giannis, but he ain't going nowhere. Can you sit on a 2-liter? Can you sit on a 2-liter? What the hell does that even mean? Is that supposed to be dirty? I don't even know what he's talking about. He had Durant, but we all know what happened. Yeah, he goes snake ass. As long as I leave my Blazers alone. Someone needs a cleanse, a barbecue cleanse. I choked on my snow cone while I was in front of the Toyota Center. How did you choke on a snow cone? It's a good thing it melts, sir. I'm proud of the ice for coming through for you. Ooh. Guys, I don't know. I might do a video to discuss my Carmelo thoughts in detail. What a weird question. 2-liter? I don't even know what a 2-liter is. Bucks fan, it's painful. It could be worse. You could be a Knicks fan or a Kings fan. Hello, Alex Daly. How are you? What if we got Andre Drummond? The Bucks are my team. They got Brooks Lopez. Bucks are going to be solid-ass team in the East. Maybe soon, but not yet. Harden is a true leader. No, he's not. How was your day? My day was rather quiet today, guys. It was quiet, and then I went to the gym, and everybody wanted to talk. So everybody got something to say, oh, wait. I forgot the whole Eminem Dre thing. Oh my God. Carmelo thought so. Half hour of cursing? Yes, basically. That's going to be a half hour of cursing. R. Kelly has a new song out. I don't care about R. Kelly. I don't need somebody that pees on other people and then makes music about it and assaults little girls and then marries Aaliyah and I don't even know. I can't. What are your thoughts on R. Kelly, guys? He's just not my style. On top of that, yes, I do have to get up early in the morning. Gogs, good eye. Capel's better than drumming. Should I bring my bed from my parents' house to my house, or should I buy another one? Sir, that bed is property of your parents, but if it feels good when you sleep on it, can't go ahead and get it. R. Kelly gonna pee on your face? No, he's not. Why are you throwing up? Football season. Yeah, but the pee part, your president. It's not my president. Yeah, actually, he's all of our president. Shit. R. Kelly has a new song out. You look like my ex. Oh, you hate Tuesdays. I really do. Are you a virgin? I don't know if you know how marriage works, but once you get a divorce, usually people have cashed that check in. I liked his Capella's not better than drumming, you silly. Hello, Cuddy. How are you? It's King Bed too. Agreed. And apparently he can't read. What's up, traveler? He got blocked. Sucks to be him. He's someone's spirit animal. Just avoid that club. Dying. I'm sorry. Are you leaving tomorrow? Oh my god, you look cute. Well, it's a good thing that you don't know how I am because I really am not cute. R. Kelly is not good people. R. Kelly whack AF. I agree. I'm not an R. Kelly fan. I've never been an R. Kelly fan. Remix to Ignition every time that song comes on. My brain gets muddy. Just saying, when you compare sex acts with R. Kelly and your president, they're the same persons. Since 6 a.m., holy shit, you read as fast as Westbrook plays. Yes, this is true. Capella's 109 times better than Drummond. Go Warriors! Get out of here, Bubbles. We don't want your Bubbles nonsense in here. ADHD big time. You're only on Scope, right? Yesterday I didn't know where to go. No, I'm on YouTube too right now. Probably going till 1 or 2 a.m. Holy hell. Thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers for Cuddy. Katie's one of the nicest areas in the cities. There's a lot of nice areas in Houston, I would say. Lawyers are trash, guys. This we've got to figure out a way to get through our basketball envy to each other. Let's just lock Trump in a closet. Apparently, Trump is starting a war with fucking the Iranian president, and I'm just so tired of it. Like, it's just like, why? Like, you won't say a thing to people who have literally, like, just come through and just vandalize your entire election process. But here comes this homeboy attacking Iran. Of course, it's a distraction, but it's such a loud distraction. It's just like, somebody take this guy and just spank him. That's just to avoid Mueller. Of course it is. Lakers have a solid team in 2019. No, they don't. They're signing some weird people. You guys got some weird people that you're signing up after LeBron. I'm questionable. Hi, baby. I like strip tease. Well, that's great. Go to your local strip club. Maybe you can pay them enough to actually handle your ugly ass and maybe think about taking their socks off. Starting a war, tweeting in all caps. Same thing. And the banjos go wild. Stormy Daniels did spank him with his own magazine. That's right, son. He likes being spanked, though. Ugh. Although sadly doesn't go to Baytown. I do have a friend that lives in Baytown. Go, Mueller. Go. Where is he? What's up, Bama Ben? How are you? Who are you, Bama Ben? Are you from Periscope? Tell us. Take Monopoly when you choose strip club. Yeah, you know what? You can buy absolutely nothing. Just like in Monopoly, when you play and somebody steals all your money, then you don't win anything. We'll see how your thunder do. My thunder was stripped from right there. I have a fast food addiction. I know how to cook, but I get really lazy. You guys know if you the whole day, you would literally sit there and go, "Wow, you are a frat boy, an overgrown frat boy." Yes, Cuddy. So we talked about that earlier. I'm so sorry about that. I actually didn't know that it was so easy to access guns. Well, not so easy, but that you guys had access to guns in Canada. I was a little shocked. Your Thunder dude must be new. Yeah, he definitely hasn't been here for the last 15 minutes. How do you see the Timberwolves doing next season? Timberwolves, I like the Minnesota Timberwolves. I've seen them play 4 times live because I enjoy watching them play. They're a young team. Next season, I don't know. They'll probably do better than they did this season, but she eats fast food 90% of the night. I do. If you ask my buff, he'll let you know that my eating, I mean, he'll be nice about it. He'll never say anything. He's like, it doesn't show on you, so you can eat what you want. That's basically a nice way of saying I eat like trash. Butler gonna get shredded though. I love Butler. You want to come here, Butler? I would cook for you lobster steak every night. Now tell me your thoughts on the Blazers. You don't want my thoughts on the Blazers, dear. You can love them for me. Generally, these kinds of guns probably get smuggled in. That's what somebody said, that it was a USA gun. Jimmy Butler and Cat are on bad terms. Butler, welcome to the Rockets. Come through. Comey, we love you. Who is Bama Ben? I don't know who Bama Ben is. Sorry to break it to you, Blazers suck. I wasn't going to say it like that. You never want to be disrespectful to someone unless they tell you that their favorite team is the Mavericks. Then you know that there's a big problem. I'm just saying. Hold on, guys. I got me a text coming through. What is this text? Oh my god. Okay. Blazers are not good to me. All offense, no defense. Haha. So I'm going to send your son a Stormy Daniel link. Does she have like her breasts out? When the Blazers beat the Rockets next season, I'm going to rub it inside this face, Scope. You're more than welcome. I invite you to do that, Scope. Good. Good to see you again. Take care, Cunty McShitballs. I hope that you have a great day tomorrow. I love saying your name. Yay, us Spurs and the Rockets fans can clown on the Mavericks. Are the Trailblazers still allowed to play? Party. Be nice. Blazers are done. Lamau, you too. Yes, have a great tomorrow. Tuesday means you're one day into the week, your second day technically into the week, which means that there's only 2 more days till it's Friday, and then you're done. She said, I know you've seen me in the news, but I promise if you come to Camp Sir, I'll keep it hush. 1 versus 1, guys. Yeah. Dame is good. I wish DeMarcus Aldridge didn't leave and they could have been a contender. If I am free and home, I will go to Taste of the Danforth. What's Taste of the Danforth? Guys don't even love Blazer love. You know what? People made fun of me for loving the Rockets as much as I did. So I'm not going to ever dog anybody for loving their team as much as they do. You really should, because that's a loyal fan. She had her tiggle bitties out. The best was my grandma asking me what a tiggle bitty was one time. She's like, so can I ask you a question? And I was like, yeah, she has a convenience store and it's kind of in the hood. So they call her Big Mama out in the hood. Hello, copyright. How are you? Good evening. Dirk Nowitzki signed his 21st season with the Mavs. So my grandma, she's got a convenience store in the hood. So she goes there and like, what's up, Big Mama? And she goes, what is a tiggle bitty? And I was like, what just came out of your face? This was like a few months ago. I was like, what just came out of your face, Mama? Apparently, I had to explain to her what tiggle bitties is, and that was interesting. Hood wear over off the Beltway 8 area. We'll just put it that way. Big event where this is shut up in town, or they close the street down. Hunters come down. Oh, okay. We got Curry on the Blazers. It might be Seth, but it's okay. I didn't know Seth Curry was there. Steelers fans saw it die. Pittsburgh got no hoops team, so I'm just afraid of a basketball system. Hi, Chuckle Chuckle. How are you? Chuckle Chuckle is coming through on YouTube. Like the Spurred. Like the Spurs or the Spurred. Any tips on the tollways and easy tags? Yeah, pay your bill and be sure to avoid them at any time between the hours of 4 and 6:30 p.m. They got bodegas in Houston? No. Southside, yes. Spurs, what? Yeah. So Chuckle Chuckles through on the YouTube. Amaseni Urim. I don't know what Amaseni Urim sounds like, but yes. Hi, Bama Ben. Who are you? I think Bama Ben and Chuckle Chuckle are the same person over at YouTube, and they keep messing with my head. Sadia said yes. Hello. Just came from YouTube. Sounds like a lagging in there. Oh, hello, Dennis. Welcome. Just lagging. Sound is lagging in there. Oh, I see. Hardly any of Houston is ghetto now. Oh, come through. Let me show you where that's at. Anyone looking forward to seeing any rookies? Sorry, Lakshmi. That's what's happening. We got Kawhi to crack a smile. I think it's a sign. Yeah, he's glad that he's not in the heat and everybody's dying in Texas, but there he is enjoying the lovely weather in Canadian land. Tiki's over here. Tiki's in the YouTube arena. Football gets going next week. Summer is all over for now. Ghetto as far as crime. There's a lot of crime in Houston. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, you keeping up with these comments pretty well. That's what I do here, dude. That's what I do. I read and make my third grade teacher very proud of herself. I'm sure she would be very proud. Shout out to Miss Hauber. Even though you thought I had a crush on the guy I was sitting next to for 3 years, which I did. Chris Hernandez, I did. I'm sorry, but whatever. I had a crush on him for like 8 years straight. You live Southwest Side. You don't really have to drive on them. But me, I don't have to drive on them. I drive on them at least twice a week. At least 4 times a week. Are you saying no, my camera here for the phone is for Periscope, and my laptop is the one that's hosting the YouTube broadcast. Finally, you sounds Canadian like me. What's up, Jimmy, Tina? I just fucked your name up. Hi, Jimmy. Confessional Scope. You are gorgeous. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Okay, Chris is listening to Scope. Say hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Big shout out. What's up, Pennywise? I gotta make the Pennywise a scope one day. I've been trying to make my rounds, guys. I'm trying to get to all y'all scopes. I'm convinced I should move to Dallas. Why would you move to Dallas? I'm sorry, guys. My brother lives in Dallas, and I just go there, and it's literally like a OCD person arranged the town. It's like, okay, all the white people go here, the 4 black people go here, all the Indian people go on this side, all of them. Just put them here, and then like I think the Mexican people will kind of like put them around the edge. Hey, what's up? That's Dallas. How are you, Nawaz Shazad? Yes, exactly. Zebediah knows. Now, if you want to talk about ghetto, talk about Dallas. Dallas is not ghetto. What are you talking about? What you cooking today? I'm not cooking, sir. My mom cooked for me because I'm a 33-year-old baby. NBA schedule got to come out any day now. I have no idea. I think it usually comes out in the fall. My scopes are less me eating and more kitten being a kitten things. Congratulations on your kitten. Good arrangement. That's Dallas. That's pretty much Dallas, Harry Beaver. Speckle them like cilantro. Dallas is super racist, super gentrified, and super spread out. Like the last time I went there, I was a little conscious of myself because it's the side of town that I'm an 85 baby. Why would you say my name loud? Because that's what I do. Would you like me to just say hello and just generic hello? There you go. Going to move to Dallas. 7 years until 40. Preseason starts end of August. Your mom cooked? That's awful. Yes, my mom cooks. It's actually delicious. It's not awful. If you don't have that set up, I urge you to get that in the next life. I'm just saying. What was I going to say? Generic hellos for all. Have you ever been to the Daisy Ghetto in Houston? There's no such thing as a Daisy Ghetto in Houston. Moose. Okay, okay. Hello, Atlanta. How are you? Good evening. Welcome. Opinions on the world. Which opinion on the world would you like me to make today? I love your mom, and I've never even met her. I love my mom too. Is your mom hot? Stop it. What's up? Utah is Utah, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I miss pantry raid scopes. Today was hotter than five fat chicks in a Ford Focus at the drive-through. By the way, everybody watching on that side, that was not me saying that. That was me reading that in Sabotage. What's your favorite dish your mom cooks? She makes a lot of good Punjabi food, so I really like her aloo gosh. That's my favorite. I bring my mom her food. I'm so bad at getting at the end of the deal. I love having a roommate. So my mom likes cooking. That's the only she doesn't. She's not employed. She's raised all of us, and she's done. So she'll cook like once a week, and I know how to cook. I can make all sorts of desi dishes, American dishes. But she sees me work during the day and stuff, and if she's not doing anything, she cooks. KK, back to work. Good night. Good night, Cuddy. Good night, Zeb. Die. Oh, no other place like behind the Zion person. So you're telling people from the UK that Dallas are racist. Yes, I am telling people all over the world, including the UK, that Dallas is racist. Poor Dante. All Sunday cooks from his toast and pizza rolls. What was her favorite dish? What do you mean? Have a good night. Good luck, Cuddy. You can do this. I can only wife a Daisy girl who can make me a samosa. You ever cooked jambalaya etouffee? No, I've never cooked jambalaya etouffee before. That sounds like it should be okay, but I'm not really good with seafood. Let's be honest. I can cook beef really good. Chicken, tiki, close your ears. Beef, chicken, goat. I do a great goat. I'm brown. We make goat. What makes you feel that way that Dallas is racist? Me being there. And anytime I go to visit my brother, I'm like, oh my God, this city is so divided. If you're from Texas, you know for that word. Yes, absolutely. If you're from Texas, that is. Have you ever had funeral potatoes? What is a funeral potato? It's like a dead potato. It's like a bad French fry. I'm brown too. Oh, okay. Nahari are yeah. I'm not really a Nahari fan. Goats are so cute. They're also delicious. Only reason I miss living at home because my mom would cook. Now I have to cook. Well, you can cook either way, right? I chose to live with my family. One, because I'm brown and that's just what we do. And two, because I realized that you only have a certain amount of time with your parents and you never know when they're going to go. So I'm a new viewer. Putting me and Chuckle Chuckle in the same sentence is disrespect. Melo's going to choke or find a fountain of youth. If he finds a fountain of youth, I'm going to need for him to hand it over to a couple of people that I know. I'm just saying. Hello, new viewer. Appreciate you stopping by. Thought you and the Chuckle Chuckle might be friends, homie. Yep, brown people. We don't call the cops. We call our family. Damn, you guys all getting in moms to cook for you. Now I think, no, I know things aren't right. The real reason I left because my mom was overprotective. My mom and dad were overprotective, but then I will tell you, when you go through something really big and you make it out alive, they're like, that wasn't too bad. Welcome aboard to the real life. And then they just stop checking up on you. I'm judging this solely on the and who was friends are from Dallas. I'm not gonna say they're racist, but they like calling me ethnic. They like to ask me about my ethnicity. So they're like, "What language do you speak at home?" I'm like, "English." I do kind of, but I need a minimum of 50 miles to church. My mom calls me on Sunday and asks me what I'm cooking, then tells me what she wants. Oh, nah. Yeah, what? What ethnicity are you? How much traditionalist and how much westernized and how much religious? So I am 0% religious. I am agnostic. I would definitely say I am a child of the world. I was born in New Orleans, raised in Houston. There are certain things about my parents' culture, my culture, that I do appreciate, like the language, the food, the clothing, certain things about it, the way the family structure is. But I am very westernized. I'm a Cowboys fan. Am I racist? Yes. All people are ethnic. Yes. Tiki, you would think so. You would think people would say that, but apparently they're above being ethnic. I feel like you're mixing up white people and Southern Baptists. I probably am. No, but where are you really from? Yes, we have the no, but where are you really from conversation quite a bit. She is witty. Your parents seem really educated. Well, they push education. That's for sure. Education is very important for them. My dad graduated with 3 degrees. He also did an MBA. My mom went to school and she taught Montessori school. She also graduated from her University of Perfect Pronunciation, totally not contemporary, cosmopolitan. And then, we did the school thing too. Lakshmi, that's you in the picture. Very beautiful. She is beautiful. Funeral potatoes are casserole with breadcrumbs on top and baked delish. Why would you call them funeral potatoes? I would never eat anything that's labeled funeral. I'd be like, that is for a special occasion. Do you know Curly Rose? She's another Scopa. You kind of look like her. I don't know Curly Rose. Maybe you should check her out. Otherwise, they'll ask what kind of brown are you. I think you should try funeral potatoes. The pictures look very nice. I'm gonna look up real quick what even is a funeral potato? Funeral. No, I don't want to plan a funeral. Potato. Anyone who mentions the low ord in there doesn't speak for all of us. Why would you call it a funeral potato? Like, why can't you just call it? It looks like a crunchy potato, like crunchy potato, like deconstructed crunchy potato. That's what it looks like. When you have time, look up curly rice. Yes, I do speak Urdu. If that's the case, I really like 11:45 p.m. sandwich, Norman dish. What made you agnostic after your divorce? No, I've been agnostic since I was young. It just didn't make sense to me when people would tell me, Jesus is the way. I'd be like, cool, that's great. He was a dude. I'm not an Indian, but thanks. Just needs mopped. Um, then I went to study my own religion, what my parents grew up in, and I was like, some of this shit is a little bit not fair to women, and by some of this shit, I mean a lot of it. So that didn't fly for me. Then I started learning about Judaism, and that was kind of like a little strange for me too, it was very similar to Islam. Then I learned about Christianity. I took New Testament, Old Testament classes in college, and I was like, this is cool, but just not my thing. It just everything is cool, but I always see the hand of man in it, and I just think that there's a lot of room for a lot of religions to be correct. You just got good eyebrows. You do them yourself? No, they would be fucked up if I did them myself. Judaism and Islam are very similar. Yes, they are. The Torah and actually the Torah is obviously part of the New Test or the Old Testament in the Bible, but then there's like a huge shift in the language and the way that the letters are compiled in the New Testament. So Zeno is the new way. Let's start our own religion. I heard about this flying spaghetti monster that's kind of chill. Like he's just flying and he's just a spaghetti monster. It's a spaghetti monster. I have the Quran app downloaded on my phone. Awesome. We need another closet scope. Christianity about fake as fuck. God had never answered one of my texts. He hasn't answered anybody. We prove all religions that have compassionism. Sadiism would be everybody chill and eat good food. Any weakness in feminism you noted? Are you all okay with it? I'm okay with women being given equal rights. Yes. Do you have sauce on that? I'm trying to have my bank account look like a cell phone number. So 5 are 5 digits. Me too. There's a decimal in there somewhere. A little further up than I needed it to be, but it's there. Just saying, guys. We'll all have funeral potatoes at our new church. Yes, everybody shall feast on funeral potatoes when you come in. And if you don't like funeral potatoes, there'll be French fries. And you eat chocolate at the end of every service. Could never leave Islam. I was born into it. So the way I see it, Quran was designed for me. That's great. And I think whatever speaks to you, right? Like whatever path you've walked. But we're all, damn, preaching the gospel of food. I'm in. Tom Cruise like Scientology. Is that a religion? For him, it is a religion. I left Christianity like 2 months ago. You officially left? Fry sauce too. Am I the only think that pastors are businessmen? Sally, did you know HEB sells non-bread? Yes, I do. Carmelo sighting at the Galleria Mall. God damn it. Now he's like infiltrating our fucking mall. Just saying. But as I was saying, like religions, you're born being told what gender you are, right? Like when you're born, they're like you're a girl, and I made you pink room, and I got you Barbie dolls. You're agnostic. Oh, okay. You can smoke weed, you can do whatever you want as long as you don't hurt yourself or somebody else. Oklahoma City using cancer. And then so you're also born. Not only are you born being told what gender you are because of your pee or your vagina or your boobs. If you have a boobs as a baby, that's a little strange. Okay, it's not boobs. You're also told what like ethnicity you are. Oh, you're American. Oh, you're Pakistani, or you're this, or you're that, or you're born Muslim. My thing is, you spend your whole life being told that you are that. So you don't really explore outside of that. You have moves great. Religions of the world definitely share what is fundamentally good in theme. Yeah, I agree with that. But for your whole life, somebody's always told you what you are. And you might be afraid to ever venture outside of that. It's not God's plan. Can I sniff Elmer's glue? No. Carmelo talks in third person. I'm so sick of Carmelo Anthony. Oh, but devil is in the details. We all have boob, yes. It's just about who is allowed to show boobs. It's just about, I like how you like try to like not set off the alarms with that. Kiki, do you love me? That's coming from YouTube, not from me, guys. I would never ask somebody named Kiki if they loved me. I would be very upset if they said no, because I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. You're ugly anyways, and you're jumping out of moving cars, so you're dumb too. In Ephesians, it tells slaves to stay slaves because you're doing the Lord's work. Some people say agnostics are just atheists who can't make up their minds. No, absolutely not. I would say I'm very comfortable with atheists as well. I feel like that's a religion as well on its own to not believe in something, right? And agnostic means that you believe in something that's out there, but you don't really believe in organized religion. So that's what I believe in. I do believe that there is something out there, but I don't think we know what it is. When's the last time you had a Whataburger? I have no idea. You promised you wouldn't cheat us on YouTube anymore. I'm not cheating. You guys are on at the same time. I had terrible diarrhea today. I did not have terrible diarrhea. This person did. Uncle Carmelo. Well, I could respect that. I've been believe most religions are for controlling certain behaviors, good and bad. Yes, I agree. Like in Islam, right? Like I have big problems with some of the ways that the women are treated. Like that's a big problem for me, right? There's certain translations that people will say, "Oh, this is just a translation error." If it was a translation error, there's a lot of people that have died uselessly and have been beaten at the hands uselessly for that mistranslation, right? Then in Christianity, I have a lot of problem with it. Christianity, like a woman couldn't even get a divorce. Nobody could get a divorce until the King James Version came out, right? In Judaism, there's a huge divide, and yes, a lot of it is focused on a woman's perspective because I am a woman, so that affects me. It may not affect you, so you may not feel the same way, but those kinds of things do bother me. Religion was made to separate all mankind. I will agree that it is a one way to separate everything. How about making biryani with the same amount of salt as chicken as rice? What? Nothing beats Roman Catholic guilt. 12 years of Catholic school. How? Explain how women are treated bad in Islam. The Quran says heaven lies between a woman's feet. The problem I'm going to have here is that I wouldn't sit here and bash Islam in front of a whole people that don't know what the context is, right? If I sat here and brought up the fact that there are punishments if a woman misbehaves, if you will, and one of the punishments are something called daraba. Daraba's original meaning means to beat lightly, right? That's a big problem I have. Now, people will argue with me and say to daraba someone is to lecture them, is to beat your tongue lightly. People don't really say that these days. They use it as being beat. I was one of those people. What's up, signature? I was darabad. I was at the hands of daraba, and um, that's not cool. Like I don't come from a background. I don't come from to send more of a cult. I will say, I will preface this with Carmelo officially a rocket for 1 year, 2. Yes, he will be here for a year. Um, for every one man witness that goes to court, there needs to be two women witness, or a woman needs to go with two people. So not cool, right? But that's the things that there. I feel like there's a lot of translational errors. There's a lot of context that was taken out of it. There's a lot of things that man's hand that got in the way. Because I will tell you, Islam is one of the only religions where a man cannot touch a woman's money. If she has a business, they are not allowed to take a dime of it. That's for their own keeping. Women are allowed divorces in Islam. A man does not have to ask for the divorce. A woman can ask for the divorce herself if she's being mistreated. There's a lot of things in Islam that I do respect, but there's a lot of things that I'm going to say, that don't make sense though. Rep Dems, more of a cult. So, like I said, I don't want to step on anybody's toes because religion is thing. Some countries that so I'm against that. Wahhabism is a particular understanding of the Quran. Learning a lot tonight. Don't they have more than one wife? No, not everybody does. The American experience is extremely short. So the thing about four wives is that you are allowed up to four wives, which I have a problem with, right? Like I don't believe that that's something that should be told in a religious doctrine that you can have four wives because it's impossible to treat them equally. The reason for doing that, they say, is because back in the day when there were all the wars going on, a lot of men got killed. There were a lot of women out there that were unprotected and had, their children that didn't have any sort of father figure. So if they were allowed to like get permission from their other wives, they could have it. I'm against polygamy unless women want it personally. Yes. Shortage of men. Yes. A lot of them died. A lot of religions suffer from really bad interpretation. Main reason why I can't deal with them. What if you could have four husbands? That's what I say. Like I could have four. Just kidding. I could literally only have one. Hippies in the family was a strange time. A groovy man. What does it mean, Carmelo? Carmelo is a player. What's your thing on mutta and misyar? What is mutta and misyar? I'm not sure what that means. Those are a shortage of men in Iceland. You're welcome. It just reminded me of a princess. Sorry, guys, I was just reading it on the side. One spouse is hard enough. Yeah, if you're a polygamist and you're an adult, I don't personally agree with it. I would never do it on my own. But who am I to stop you? That's my thing. If you are a consenting adult and you want to have uh, four wives and they're all cool with it, like I said, personally, I am not a fan of it. If that's what you believe in, cool. Both are contract marriages. Warms up Bjork pickup lines. How could somebody handle four different women, different characters? I don't know. You're supposed to divide your time equally. And for me, uh, I couldn't imagine. Nobody can tell me that jealousy is not a factor. Like that has to be a factor. That somebody else is being given the time that you should be given. So it's funny how Jews and Muslims disagree over religion when both the religions are similar. They're very similar. They're extremely, extremely similar, especially in tone too. Like the tone of the Quran, except for the beginning part of it, the tone of the Quran is very similar to the Torah, where it is a commandment of, it is a list of commandments. It is a book of law, basically. How can anyone handle one man? Woo chile. I don't know, guys. I mean, there's other people that are smart too. So, excuse me. There should be a limit of 3 wives. There are only 3 meals per day. Is that how you're going to break this down? He's going to have 3 wives, guys. So it's a good thing you're covered on the Muslim contract where you can have 4. Emerald tablets are the real. I watch a lot of polygamous documentaries because I've just never understood it. And now I'm like learning about polyamory where like there's like 4 people in one relationship. And yeah, I know, I know. There's 4 people in like one relationship or 3 people in one relationship. And I'm like, wait a minute. What is happening here? There's 4 meals. How do I convert to Muslim? I mean, you just have to say that there is one God and that the Prophet Muhammad is his messenger. That's it. That would be it. Wives are not Pokemon. Those are the basic fundamentals of Islam. So if you recite I think it's Surah Fatiha, and you become a Muslim, basically. Mormonism. You're a Muslim. I'm agnostic. I have helped people convert to Islam back in the day when I was in college, but I kind of, at that point, I was just like, I think I'm more agnostic than anything else. What about Muslims marrying non-Muslims in the West? There's a lot of people that do that. In Muslim, multiple girlfriends and so many one-night stands, and realistic polygamy exists even in the West. I agree with that. What did I just stumble about? What's up, Pepto? It's hard to convert to Judaism. I thought I was following you, Pepto. It's a happy follow day. Today is your follow day, you monkey. He's got a monkey as his profile picture, guys. I'm not making fun of his face. It's hard to convert to Judaism. Are there any Islam churches in Sugar Land, Missouri City? Yes, there's a lot of, they're called mosques. There's a lot of them. Yes, I talk really fast. That's what I do here. Follow day. Yes, everybody has a birthday, and here you have a follow day. I'm just glad Saudi women are able to drive. I wish that there could be more. I mean, while I'm happy that they get the ability to drive, I hope that they get the ability to be employed places. I hope they get the ability to be able to do things. Yeah, all right, I'm out. It's good to see you too, Derek. Thanks for stopping by. You should bring me to one. The problem is, if I take you one, you have to go your own side. There's a guy's side and there's a women's side. So you'd be in there all by yourself. I'm just glad. Okay, there's a repeater button here, guys. Is there an email to communicate to you more? No, but you can send me a message on my Instagram. Would your parents approve if you married a non-Muslim? Yes, they would. My parents are very liberal, and I think that if somebody, after everything I've been through, if somebody's a good person, that's who they would approve of. And their first book was Emoji Movie. Gotta say, I know, man, they will never allow movies there again. I'm Ethiopian. All 3 Abrahamic religions are popular there. Yes. And you want to get married again? Sure. I'm not allowed to be followed, but I just followed you, sir. Where are you from? I'm from Houston, Texas, guys. Houston, Texas. Texas. Guys, we're going to keep it to 5 minutes. I got to be up early tomorrow. It's my early day. And I got to eat some din din because I'm hungry. So 5 minutes and I got to go. Tiki just sitting there like, we're chill. I'm from Dallas. Let's meet. I don't really meet people off of this thing unless it's been a long time and I see you scope quite a bit. No, don't go. FLDS. Yes, the Church of Latter-day Saints, right? I felt Mormon. No, we are reflecting now. What for dinner? What's for dinner? Whatever's in the fridge. I don't know. I also have some leftover Thai food. Oh my God, you can do a mukbang. That sounded so terrible the first time I ever heard about what a mukbang was. I thought it was a category like on Pornhub, and I was like, I don't want to do a mukbang. But now I know what a mukbang is. I want to see you do a cooking scope. I got you, gogs. They aren't going to split calories. Should they carve Texas? No, they should never carve Texas. You don't want Texas carved. Mormon scared me a bit. I went to University of Texas at Austin. Don't believe Sally. She's not going to check out late night scopes. My girlfriend is Palestinian. Just a random fact. We'll have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your night out with your girlfriend. If you're going out with your girlfriend, if not, have a great Tuesday. Zed is cry laughing like a cat. Let's do mukbang, mommy. Eat dinner in front of us tonight. I can't eat dinner in front of you. I eat like a pig. A warthog. Take care, Oliver. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your night. I'm trying to go there for law school. You get it. Corey Redding went to YouTube. Who is Corey Redding? I don't even know who Corey Redding is. Are you Arab or Asian? I'm an American with Asian roots from Pakistan because my parents are from there. Mukbang sounds right. You have to cook funeral potatoes one day. How about I do a video where I make funeral potato for the first time? Do you have your masters? No, I ain't that smart, please. I can barely read. I'm gonna go get a master's. No, no way, guys. I'm not that good. Everyone is a little Asian. Hey, you're the same ethnicity as me. Nice. Yes. Maybe I could do like I try this out, and we'll see how that works. But what is your ethnicity? Ethnic beauty? Aw. I love inspecting people. Is that weird? No, I like inspecting people too. And if you, by that you mean like people watching, I love people watching. It's my favorite thing. I like to see how weird you are. I usually turn around though when you start picking your nose. That's not gonna work for me. That's gross. Yes, better do cooking YouTube. Still on Perry? Yes. What's up, Sarah Ben Blood? Blood? The high. Barely read 150 words per second. Cooking with thoughts. What interests you? What's fun? I like a lot of things. I like art. As you can see, that's some of my ceramics up there from school, from high school. I like drawing, sketching. Asian American from ATX. Salam, homie. What's up? Walaikum salam. What up, girl? I'm sad. I need more friends. You don't need you need good friends. Oh shit, my internet is back up. You better get me that script, son. You better get me that script. All the Dog Day summer festivals are happening. I don't know, but this too hot in Houston to have a Dog Day festival. We don't have a lot of cultures here. Small town in Utah. Well, thanks for joining us, mommy. I have way too many sons. Saudi cooking in the hood scopes. That would be great. 30 minutes, 39 seconds left, 3 minutes. You finally got Melo. Yes, thank you. We appreciate you realizing we have cancer. Also, a sketching YouTube, that would be interesting. I could do that. There's my Melo. He's stunning. Jay! Can't look at you. I don't even want to look at you right now. She's my money only. Bite off or I bite you. He's gonna bite you. It's been a long time. Well, welcome, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, Scott's and I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to buy out his contract. I'm going to buy. That's what I'm gonna do. Done. I'm going to buy out Melo's contract, and he is not gonna play. I need 2.4 mil, guys. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for the city of Houston, y'all. You're silly. Good friends, no such thing. I'm just saying. That's what's happening. New photo of JJ Watt. Photoshop? I don't even know. I don't keep up with the Watt of JJ. I don't know, guys. 1 minute, and I'm out. You guys gotta figure out what you're gonna do because I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna go eat sandwich. I'm not gonna eat sandwich. I'm gonna see what's in the fridge. Thanks for the super hearts again, Tiki. Tiki always giving super hearts. I'll not mention basketball talk. It's the whole broadcast. Well, you got 1 minute, sir. On the bench. Get him a Nintendo Switch. He's not even allowed to be on the bench because that's just how cancer works. Do you ever lose your voice? No. Send Carmelo to Boston. You want him? 2.5 mil, guys, because that'll be enough to cover a plane ticket to Boston. Done. We got this. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for everybody that stopped by on YouTube. Appreciate you. Should I go to U of H? It depends on what you're going for. Have a great night and bon appetit. Breaking Mellow has agreed to join. We know. Bye, mommy. Take care, Dante. Good night, Zed. Thanks for stopping by. I love living in Houston. Take care. Shake your waffle. Good night. Take care. Bye, Tiki. Love you too. You're stuck with him. Good night, Carl. Thanks for stopping by, Traveler. Good night, Ziki. Good night, Jay. Good night, Henny. Thanks for stopping by. Drag on these nuts. Brian, do you sing? I bet it's beautiful. No, I actually sound like a cat gargling razors while being like mutilated at the same time. Mellow overrated. We know this. We know this. Good night, but your mellow candle. Good night, Shaka Zulu. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye. Love you too, everybody over here on the YouTube side. If you don't follow me on YouTube, I can get paid through YouTube if I get to 1,000 subscribers. We are 1/10 of the way there. We broadcast both at the same time. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and have a great evening. Bye, Christian. Bye, Nobel. Good night, Jimmy. Bye. Look at all the super hearts. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even handle how much super hearts is happening. Wow. You think I'm gonna get my ex back? I can't. I don't know, sir. I'm not. I don't have my crystal ball out. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye. And I close out. And I don't love Tiki. I only love Tiki.